here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's the three. Mobley with the rebound. And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. It's a one-point game. Here's Mitchell. And there's another one for the Cavaliers.
Showing off his skills as a shooter. Mitchell knocking down that mid-range look.
Left side, SGA. Misses from close range. The Cavaliers lead by 3. Mobley with it. Dort covering. Kicks it out to Harden. Wade left side. Mobley outside. 5 to shoot. Mobley is screened. And there's the 3-second call. This one on the defense. Cleveland shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game. And so he hits the technical free throw.
And the preparation from Mitchell has made him dangerous in every facet of the game.
Here's Allen. Wade outside. And here's Mitchell from the arc. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Thunder trailing by 4. Mitchell with the steal. Jumps up. Wade outside.
Watch the screen.
Kicks it out to Harden. Here's Allen. Thunder with the rebound. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Nearly automatic. Gilgeous-Alexander, no slouch from the line.
Here's Oklahoma City now. They trail by 3. Outside, Dort. A 3. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Harden right side. Pass to Mitchell. For the 3. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Thunder trailing by 3. The dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. That one on Mobley.
No, strong take by SGA. 6'6" with point guard skills. What a nightmare matchup he is.
And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. One drops. He ties it up. Here is Harden. 9 points in the game so far. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the 3rd quarter. And it's Mitchell missing.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the 3-point lane.
Holmgren on the follow.
I mean, length and skill. And Holmgren has a lot of both.
It's Allen on the wing. It's stolen by Dort. Holmgren outside. A minute 50 left to play here in the 3rd. Stolen by Harden. Down low. Here's Allen. Somehow misses the one-handed flush. SGA with the throwdown.
And this is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
Pass to Allen. On the wing, Mitchell. Offensive rebound.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass
the ball. We've got 1:13 left in the third. Wallace outside. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Williams. Shot clock at 6. And so the ball out of bounds. SGA touched it last.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
And here's Harden. 9 points in the game so far. Here's Mitchell. It's Allen on the wing. Kicks it out to Harden. They can use a bucket. And a great assist by Allen as that one goes in.
And this is what the offense is designed to produce. Slipping Harden into the corner for a three. That's money.
To the middle. Here's Holmgren. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, you don't have to be quick. You just have to be deliberate.
Wallace with the ball. And we just finished the third quarter, and we got a tight ball game here. Thunder lead by 2. It's the NBA on 2. And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. The lead is 2. Mobley with the rebound.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
An important 2 points, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum.
Oklahoma City substitution.
Thunder on D. 4-point game. Here's Harden. Getting inside. It's Harden.
Cutting into that deficit now, well within striking distance.
A stop or two in the next minute or so, and they could even this game up. Great job to keep battling.
Mobley, left side. To take the lead. Harden strokes home the 3.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. And she's got a story for us, an update. Allie?
Hi, guys. Well, Mark Daigneault was just reviewing the plan with his team. Point blank, he wants better shot selection. He told them, we're settling guys. Come on. We're not being patient out there. We're not working the ball around. That has to change right now.
All right, Allie, thanks. Stolen by Harden. Mitchell with it. Now defended by Wiggins. Allen, that's good. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Cleveland.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
Wiggins outside. 6 to shoot. Won't. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Well, the numbers are talking. Harden with a huge night, showing great versatility.
Pulls the trigger. And again, unable to change the momentum here. Cleveland leading by 5. It's Allen. And he cans it in.
And they've done some nice work as we've come down the stretch here in the final quarter.
Building out this lead brick by brick. They have taken a very methodical approach.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. Getting ready for Oklahoma City. Thunder trailing by 7. Gilgeous-Alexander. They can't stop the run with that one.
It's kind of a Hail Mary there. That's the mark of desperation.
Now Allen. Williams with the rebound. Here's SGA. The 20-foot jumper, good.
2 minutes.
Yeah, this is why SGA is a focal point of this offense because of that ability to score.
Now Mitchell. Now Allen. Shot clock at 5.
Easy for the big man Allen to get up and throw it down.
Toward outside. Launches it. Mobley there for the rebound. Cavaliers on offense. This run now up to 13-2. Mitchell takes it inside.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. They can burn some clock if they want to.
And give a little breather as well.
Now Mobley. Here's Mitchell. From outside, and there's the 3.
And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin for the Cavaliers.
You know, a team can have a great shooting night without getting a lot of assists, but tonight they had both.
Yeah, and listen, you only get the assist if the guy you give it to makes the shot. So a lot of assists will up your field goal percentage, but this is a great team effort by everyone.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for James Harden.
He came up with a bucket every time they needed him to. Great effort on offense, and he was a difference maker.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
So it's Cleveland taking care of business in this one, even early on. In this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. Once they started to really play in...
And here we go, bringing you the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson. Joining me, analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and reporter Allie LaForce. Now here's Fox. He takes it in, and it's Fox with the jam.
Yeah, Fox can be so slippery on the drive, making those little adjustments to get by the defense.
And here's Detroit. Cunningham up top. Over Fox. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. To the wing, right side. San Antonio moving the ball around. Here's Vassell. And Fox, here we go. And he makes it on the layup.
This is the thing about Fox. He has the length to do damage on the inside.
About a minute into this first quarter. Pass to Robinson. There's the triple. That falls. Nice feed that time from Cunningham.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Here's Champagnie. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And Cunningham throws it down.
There's Cunningham showing off that leaping ability. Outstanding finish with the slam.
Castle outside. Left side, Wembanyama. Launches a three. And it's Fox missing. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Robinson on the wing. Back to Cunningham. The shake. And Cunningham throws it down.
Yeah, I just love how Cunningham alters his pace to get what he wants.
And the call will be against Cade Cunningham. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul. Coming out of the floor for your Spurs, number 40.
Castle for three. And once again, off the mark by San Antonio. And here's Detroit. Pass to Cunningham. Outside Robinson. Spins. Got a piece of it. Back come the Spurs in transition. There's the three. Champagnie, that's good. Champagnie's got 6.
In transition, you can get those clear looks from 3, and he's the right guy to take them.
Here's Cunningham. Into the lane. Yep, that one goes.
Cutting apart the defense on the drive, Cunningham skilled at getting to the cup.
Fox with the ball. Picked up by Cunningham. Wembanyama's shot is good.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Outside Robinson. This one for 3. Rebound San Antonio. Fox left side. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
When Fox drives, he knows he's going to get contact, but he stays locked in and gets the foul call.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Taking 2 shots.
And that one misses. That's off as well, so he misses both.
We look at the pace of this league, and Fox, look, he is built for it.
Inside, Harris. Off target at the rim. Spurs lead by 3. Good on the shot. He's got 6.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Out to Harris. Pass to Herder. 3-pointer. Gets the 3 to fall.
Night in and night out, this is Herder's game. Looking for his spots on the arc.
And down it goes. 2 points. Champagnie's got 8.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
And the Spurs with possession here. They lead by 4.
Just so crafty getting to the rim. Fox runs inside, leaps over the defense for the easy finish.
And the dunk by Duren.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Back to Fox. Barnes a screen. And it's Fox missing. Here's Jenkins. Got it off in time. And so it's De'Aaron Fox making highlights for the Spurs. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. What do you guys think about San Antonio here in this one?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
And this kind of play is only going to grow their lead. Holding the other guys down on defense and converting on the turnover. And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
And the Pistons with possession here. Following that last 3-pointer by San Antonio. Shot clock at 6. Here's Jenkins. Has Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. And Detroit making a change here. Spurs lead by 7. And that's a foul called on Duncan Robinson. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
A fairly confident three-point shooter. I'm sure Coach hopes Harper only gets better at this.
Outside Robinson. Pass to Stewart. Kicks it out to Cunningham. 6 on the shot clock. Robinson can't hit. Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second.
I like when Vassell takes initiative on offense because it forces defenders to compromise at times.
Second team foul.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for San Antonio.
Showing their energy so far, sprinting up and down the floor, getting out in transition and taking advantage.
That one's no good. Pistons trail up by 11. Here's Thompson. And he can't jam it through. Here's Fox. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
Third team foul.
San Antonio shooting their 5th free throw of the game here. Free throw, no good for Fox. And here's Cunningham outside. Rebounded by Castle.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
It's Barnes on the wing. That three's off the mark. And so Cunningham will bring it up for Detroit. It's a 13-point game. There's the drive. And that one drops. Cunningham's got 8.
And I love the energy from Cunningham inside, pushing to get the bucket.
And it's Fox missing. They're looking to trim the deficit to single digits. Cunningham, right side. Down low. Durham. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line.
First personal foul.
It's on De'Aaron Fox.
First team foul.
Detroit shooting their first free throw in this game.
For Detroit. Duran at the line for 1.
And Duran no good on that one.
As of right now, Jalen Duran kind of seems like a classic big man. He can block, he can rebound, and he really focuses on finding close-range looks.
San Antonio shooting their 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight. Free throw good, Wembanyama. Spurs lead by 10. Here's Fox. Oh, Fox gets up and throws it down.
We've seen Fox take over games before. Only takes a few shots to go, and then this man is feeling it.
It's Cunningham with a drive. Harris outside. Detroit moving the ball around. Cunningham, right side. Shoots over Harper. And that one hits the back iron. Here's San Antonio now. They're on a 14-6 run. And it's Fox with the jam.
Even though Fox is just 6'3", he's got some hops, showing them off a little bit on that play.
San Antonio with the ball. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. The shot by Wembanyama, no good. Back to Cunningham. To the middle. Ooh, assertive from Cunningham.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
He's shooting free throws, number 4 and 5 here. Free throws good for Fox. So both teams changing it up here. Pistons trail up by 13. For 3, Robinson fires in the triple. Robinson's got 6 points.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Here's Fox. Here's Castle. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Staying strong inside. Castle got touched up there, but it didn't throw him off.
Pass to Robinson. Three-pointer, no good. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Back to Wembanyama. To the paint. Here's Fox. Good D by Duren. Robinson on the wing. He's got 6. Here's Vassell. And it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! Are you kidding?
Great job ending the quarter on a high note.
That's the play that pumps up the whole team, and they'll try to carry that energy into the next period.
And we've reached halftime in this one. San Antonio on top, leading by 14. And we'll be back right after this. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And it's Detroit with the ball. They trail by 14. Right side, Robinson. Back to Cunningham. The Pistons need to get one up quick. Robinson for 3. Spurs lead by 14. Pass to Castle. The shot. Duren with the rebound.
With that much room around him, it's hard to imagine he could have gotten a better shot.
And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Flying high, Ausar Thompson. I wish I still had hops like that.
Now here's Fox. 15 points in the game. Cunningham, left side. Cunningham, clear the deck.
Yeah, what a massive showing from Cade Cunningham. It's been really a treat to watch.
On the wing, Vassell. For 3. San Antonio again missing. And Harris has got the ball here for Detroit. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. For 3, Robinson. He drops it from range. Robinson's got 9.
You're leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's going to drill that every time.
It's Vassell with the drive. The basket's good off the assist from Fox.
That's a strong move by Vassell. He plays with more. more power than I think you actually realize.
And so the timeout by J.B. Bickerstaff here. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. And it's Detroit with the ball. 9-point game. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Back to Stewart. Outside Herder. 6 to shoot. Rebounded by Castle. And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule.
At the line for
San Antonio leading by 9. Vassell outside. Off target from outside.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Pass to Stewart. Now here's LeVert. He's guarded by Vassell. They're running. And it's Fox with the jam.
You can tell Castle values the chance to set another guy up. He's not trying to do it all by himself out there.
To the inside. Stewart. And finished off by Stewart.
Feed the interior. Good things will happen.
Pass to Fox. San Antonio moving the ball around. Here's Wembanyama. The 3 is up. Detroit with a rebound. Now Herder. The 3 is up. Knocks down the long J. Herder's got 6 points.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Things are firing on all cylinders for them right now. We'll see if they can keep it going.
And here's the timeout from Mitch Johnson now. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Outside Barnes. Drains the triple. Barnes has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Pass to Thompson. To the middle. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
And if they want to come back in this game, look, they got to clean up those mistakes.
Spurs lead by 9. Here's Champagnie. Off the mark there with a 3. And here's Detroit. Here's Reed. And he goes in for the dunk.
And if you try to block his shot, you risk getting posterized because he is good at using that height to his advantage.
Pass to Wembanyama. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And this is second attempt at the line tonight.
First personal foul.
The free throw no good for Wembanyama.
I tip my hat to Victor. Came into this league with insane expectations, and he's embraced the pressure and met those expectations thus far.
Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. Now here's Reed. Outside Robinson. And the three off target. Spurs lead by 11. Here's Fox. Ooh, nice work inside by Fox.
And I have no clue how he got that one to fall, pulling some magic in the midair and torturing the defense in the process.
For three, Robinson. The shot no good. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. It's the Spurs. They lead by 13. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Here's Harper. Pass to Barnes. From the arc. Thompson pulls it in. And up the court come the Pistons on the break. Here's Cunningham. Somehow misses the two-handed jam. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for San Antonio?
Oh, they've done a lot of damage in transition. Every time they see a chance to push the tempo, they're gone.
Here's Harper. San Antonio moving the ball around. Bryant, no good. Now here's Harris. Cunningham, right side. Clock at 6. Robinson for 3. And it's Cornette with a rebound.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Spurs lead by 15. Going inside. And he gets it to go.
Well, he's fearless. Harper's got a knack for getting into the teeth of the defense.
And it's Cunningham missing. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
And it's in there. Barnes has got 9 points here in the second half.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
And it's Cunningham missing. The 11-footer misses off the right iron. Pistons trail up by 19. Down low. It's deflected.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
And so it's Mitch Johnson here calling timeout. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. Teams deciding to change it up. That free throw good from Barnes. 2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Wembanyama's shot is good.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Okay, HB, I see you still pack a punch. That's an impressive finish.
Pass to Jenkins. Now Stewart. Shot clock at 5. Here's Jenkins. He's covered by Fox. Jenkins misses.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
And the Pistons pushing it up now. Back to Stewart. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. They'll pin that one on Harrison Barnes. The first one falls.
At the line for the Pistons, Isaiah Stewart.
Hits both from the stripe. 1:41 left to play in the fourth. San Antonio moving the ball around. And stolen by Herter. And up the court come the Pistons on the break. Holland gets the bucket.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Spurs.
Well, Grant, I don't know if there was one deciding factor in this game, but I'd say shooting accuracy if I had to choose.
Agreed, B.A. They really went after quality looks and shot the ball with confidence.
And what a huge performance it was for De'Aaron Fox.
Anytime they needed a bucket, they'd put the ball in his hands and say, go make a play. It was impressive to watch.
Here's Cunningham. Lets it go from 14. San Antonio leading by 22. Harper.
I'd love to see this fire from Dylan Harper. The rookie was not giving up on his drive.
And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for San Antonio.
And he makes both free throws. 1:04 left to play in the fourth quarter. And that one's good. Cunningham. Here's Harper. Fires the 3. Duren with a rebound. Cunningham looking around. Jacks up a 3. Rebounded by Johnson. One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play. Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
Cade Cunningham.
And that one's good. Cunningham.
A pretty big component of Cunningham's game. He knows how to produce from the arc.
And the call will be against Cade Cunningham. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game. Due to the bonus, we will head to the line for 2. That free throw, no good.
And when Dylan Harper's dad, Ron, won 5 NBA titles, he was a great player, and I think a lot of that competitiveness rubbed off on Dylan.
Driving inside. Yep, that one goes.
Jenkins. The assist, Isaiah Stewart.
And here's Bryant outside. Misses. So we see the Spurs taking the W here. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
And that about wraps it up.